Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome, welcome. This is our weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March the 3rd through the 9th. I am going to be pulling one card per day. And after we pull those cards, we're going to look at not only the cards, but also what comes up intuitively with them as well to see what our themes are for the week. If you guys would like to support this channel, please remember to put a thumbs up on this video, put a comment down below, and share this video out to the world. All of your support is greatly appreciated as I grow this channel. If you would like to support financially, there is a GoFundMe link in the description below. Or if you would like to just order a private reading or a private reiki session or even a mentoring session, all of my services are listed on my website on the screen. My contact information is there too. So if you look at that and you still have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. Or if you just want to reach out and schedule, that works too. Not going to complain about that. All right, let's take a peek and see what you have coming up here, Scorpios, fellow Scorpios. All right, so I guess I don't need to hold the cards up anymore. You guys can see them better here than if I hold them in front of my face. So Monday, what we have showing up here is the Knight of Pentacles, taking care of business, taking care of business. That's just talking about doing what we need to do to make sure our budget works. So going out and bringing in that mana, honey, also not spending frivolously, all that kind of good stuff. Now, Tuesday, we have the Chariot coming up in reverse. Chariot coming up in reverse can mean for some of us that we are not really going anywhere. We may be staying home. We may have travel plans that are canceled with that Chariot showing up in reverse. Now, looking at Wednesday, we have the Nine of Wands. This talks about making preparations. We are preparing for something. Very interesting. What are we preparing for? All right, we might look at that one. I'm going to just kind of tuck it up so I remember. I might want to look at that one. We'll see if anything else more interesting comes up. That was Wednesday. So Thursday, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. This talks about the idea that somebody is getting on our last nerve. Somebody is being annoying. Sometimes Three of Cups in reverse is pretty extreme. Backstabbing, cheating, stuff like that. Most of the time, whenever you're pulling like just a card a day, it's not that extreme. Most of the time, it's just somebody jumping up and down on your last nerve. And then let's look at Friday. We have the Ten of Swords, bringing something to an end that has been a long-term source of tension or debate or conflict. Just shutting it down. Like, that's enough. Done. No longer participating in that anymore. Okay? Now, let's look at our weekend. Weekend's very nice. We have the Page of Cups. Excuse me. This just means that somebody is letting us know how important we are to them or how much they appreciate us. Very nice energy there. Who doesn't like that? And then on Sunday, we have the Hierophant. So Hierophant is the spiritual leader, the person who gives advice. This can also be doing something that is traditional in a straight up traditional type of way. I think that for a lot of us, there's something going on where we are paying attention to a spiritual, I don't know, the word Spirit's given me is a spiritual reality here that maybe we haven't paid attention to before. Maybe we weren't aware of it before. That's kind of interesting, Scorpios. I wonder how that's going to play out. All right, so anyway, that's what we have. Let's clarify our Nine of Wands. What are we getting ready for on Wednesday? I would clarify the spiritual thing because I'm curious about it, but I think that's going to be different for everybody. I grabbed the wrong deck. I want my clarifier deck. Okay, so let's see here about our Nine of Wands on Wednesday. What are we getting ready for? What are we preparing for on Wednesday? Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. This is interesting. So the star has to do with reputation. Usually reputation. Can be something kind of shiny. Can be like a gift type thing. Sometimes it can be about guidance too, kind of like the North Star, but usually in the Lenormand, we're more looking at something with reputation. And what's going on here? We have our heart. which talks about this idea of deep feelings when we see the heart. I have had the heart come up talking about family before, so it doesn't have to be romantic just because we kind of automatically go there. But it does talk about some kind of deep feelings, and it can be romantic. I'm not going to take that off the table, but it also could be somebody else that we care about greatly as well. So some type of reputation. So this says basically that we are looking to impress somebody that we care about a lot, possibly a romantic interest, doesn't have to be, but we're looking to impress them. We're preparing to impress them. And this is going to be a gentleman, a man. Let's get that fully in the camera. Okay. So for some of us, this could be we want to impress our dad. Maybe we want to show our dads, what we've accomplished. A lot of us are always trying to get those I love yous and the kudos from the dad, right? So could be something like that very easily. Could be something about wanting to impress a boyfriend or a love interest as well. Could be a male cousin or a male colleague. But if it was a colleague, somebody that we have great feelings for, so maybe we've worked with them for years and we're also friends with them. But somebody who's very important to us on the emotional level, we are working on impressing them, and it's a male. Okay, so that's what we have. That should be interesting and fun. Woohoo! All right, guys, let me go ahead and wrap this up. If you would like to get a private reading with me, you know how to do that. And if I don't see you for a reading, Reiki session, mentoring session, whatever, then I will see you back on the next video. Peace out.